The crop insurance industries must have a lot of problems, friends. We've got another merger that may take place. Big one. Stand by. Tell you about it in a minute.
Every father would like to have their son farm with them and grandson and continue to farm. It's kind of a legacy, I guess. And then my dad was a farmer, and then of course then I am and my son. So actually Jackson, would be the fifth generation from my grandfather. It's going to be key for us to have American Ag Credit. It's a long-term partnership with them is what it is.
Well, folks, it looks like the crop insurance business is not something that everybody wants to jump into, although somebody wants to merge, it sure looks like. Wells Fargo is telling us that they have sent a signal that it's looking to sell its crop insurance business. And Rural Community Insurance Services is the name of it. Many of us have done business there. The banker wants to continue in the insurance business, but they want to do a lot more than crop insurance. They want to expand the type of insurance that they cover. The crop insurance industry is drawing a lot of criticism right now because of lack of profitability. So is this a good time to do it or isn't it? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. The 2014 Farm Bill, of course, puts crop insurance right at the head of trying to get people to stay in the farming business. There'll be very little, if any, disaster programs in the future because they've got built into the Farm Bill that you have to have some crop insurance or you're not going to participate in the Farm Bill. So most people, and I think it's up into the 90% bracket area somewhere, have crop insurance that are producing crops today. You would think that that would be an automatic with you force somebody to buy your product, an automatic good deal, but evidently it isn't. Rural Community Insurance Service has been in a battle with ACE Limited over which one's the biggest, and it looks like Rural Community in 2013 definitely was, and I don't know what's happened since then, but they owned about 20% of the market and ACE had about 18.4%. There's other mergers too that have already taken place, which some of you may or may not know. First of all, it looks like Farmers Mutual Hail Insurance Company of Iowa announced in March that it had completed the purchase of John Deere Insurance Company. John Deere says they want to spend more time promoting their equipment instead of their insurance, and so consequently they got out of the business. It looks like at the beginning of the year, HCC Insurance Holdings, another company that focuses on a broad line of insurance products, bought Producers Ag Insurance Group, also known as Pro Ag Insurance. We've heard of that too. That took place, bought in June by Tokyo. After that took place, Tokyo Marina Holdings bought the whole unit. So isn't this a turmoil with crop insurance? Holy Toledo. And I just wonder, when all these mergers take place, you have less competition. I've been against that since the day I heard of the word merger. 40, 50 years ago, we could see what was happening in the livestock buying industry, the grain buying industry, whatever industry you want to talk about, there's been a tremendous amount of mergers. Now, that doesn't mean they're all bad. It sure doesn't. But you really have to take a look at your whole card when you get a certain product down to 2 or 3 buyers. That's where I get concerned. Insurance, not there yet. Several more than that. So we'll see if there's any more in the future. And I'll look for you in the future here.